Let us imagine our body as a large city. The blood vessels correspond to the streets and highways, while the blood represents the traffic. When the traffic flows too quickly, the risk of accidents increases. Similarly, our blood pressure must be regulated to ensure the healthy functioning of the body. For decades, a blood pressure of 140/90 was considered acceptable. However, new studies show that what we once thought was healthy may now be dangerous. These findings are alarming and require a reassessment of our previous assumptions. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, means that blood is pumped against the walls of blood vessels with greater pressure. When blood pressure increases, the heart has to work harder to pump blood through the body. This happens because the heart tries to compensate for the increased resistance in the blood vessels. When the heart pumps faster, blood flow increases. In the short term, this can lead to a better supply of oxygen and nutrients to the organs. In the long term, however, this increased pressure is stressful for the heart and blood vessels. The walls of the blood vessels can be damaged by the constant pressure, which can lead to narrowing or stiffening of the vessels. These changes increase the risk of deposits that can lead to atherosclerosis, a condition in which plaque builds up in the arteries. Another important aspect is that when blood pressure is elevated, the body is under additional stress. This stress can promote inflammatory processes in the body and affect overall health. If the heart is overloaded over a long period of time, heart failure can occur, in which the heart is no longer able to pump enough blood. Two significant studies have fundamentally changed our understanding of blood pressure. The first, known as SPRINT, involved over 9,000 participants and showed that a systolic blood pressure of under 120 can reduce the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and death by 27%. These results clearly indicate that lower blood pressure values are associated with better health. A second study from China, which included more than 11,000 participants, confirmed these findings and noted that maintaining a lower blood pressure can reduce the risk of death by 21%. These insights highlight the importance of monitoring our blood pressure. The question that arises now is, how do we achieve this ideal blood pressure? First, we should know our current blood pressure. A home blood pressure monitor is helpful for this purpose. It is advisable to measure the values in the morning and evening to get an accurate picture. A central aspect of regulating blood pressure is diet. Potassium plays a crucial role as it helps balance sodium and relaxes blood vessels. Foods rich in potassium, such as peas, spinach, avocados, and beans, are excellent sources. While sodium is essential for the body, excessive amounts, especially in processed foods, can be problematic. It is advisable to limit daily sodium intake to less than 1 teaspoon of salt. A sensible alternative is to use salt substitutes with potassium chloride, which not only enhances flavor, but can also reduce the risk of stroke by 14%. Now let us take a closer look at the proteins in our diet. Proteins are vital for our health as they support numerous functions in the body. They are important for building and repairing tissues, as well as for the production of enzymes and hormones. Additionally, they help prolong the feeling of fullness, which is significant for weight control. Lean meats, fish, and plant-based alternatives like beans and chickpeas are excellent protein sources that provide essential amino acids. These amino acids are indispensable for the body as they cannot be produced by it and must be obtained through food. Let us not forget about fiber. It is important for healthy digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are the best options here, as they promote digestion, extend the feeling of fullness, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. However, diet is only part of the puzzle. Exercise plays an equally important role. Regular physical activity offers significant health benefits and can lower the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Just 30 minutes of moderate exercise 5 times a week can make a big difference. Whether walking, jogging, swimming, or cycling, any form of movement counts and improves overall fitness. For particularly busy people, there is a practical trick: exercise snacks. These short bursts of activity, spread throughout the day, can be easily integrated into daily life. A few push ups here, a few squats there, it adds up and increases physical activity. And let us not forget about sleep. It is crucial for our recovery. For most of us, 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep is ideal. A helpful tip: our day does not start when we wake up, but rather when we go to bed. A consistent routine and early exposure to sunlight can help regulate the sleep-wake cycle and improve sleep quality. Stress is another factor that can negatively impact our health. It affects our well-being and should be actively managed. Mindfulness, deep breathing, and meditation are effective methods for reducing stress and promoting overall well-being. If all these measures are not enough, medications can provide additional support. However, they should be viewed as a complement to a healthy lifestyle, not a substitute. Our goal is to achieve a systolic blood pressure of around 120. Caution is advised, as this value is not ideal for everyone. Particularly in older adults, we must be careful to avoid dizziness and falls by considering individual needs. In summary, through a balanced diet, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, effective stress management, and possibly the use of medications, we can successfully regulate our blood pressure. Every step in the right direction is valuable and contributes to our well-being. We have the opportunity to strengthen our cardiovascular system and lead a healthier, longer life. Let us be motivated by these insights and embark on the path to optimal blood pressure together. With that, we wish everyone a long, healthy, and happy life. Until next time.